Hello there, this is Crispy Demon. I fucking around with Dragon Age Inquisition and I thought I'd record it for the sake of being one of those people that records things to YouTube. I've gotten a little ways into it, maybe a couple hours, but thought I'd start over and see how things go. Uh I guess let's get into it. Gotta be a female. They're just the voice acting, if nothing else, I think is easier to deal with in this game. I don't like the dude voices. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the same voices that have been other characters in previous ones. They just bother me. Uh, Humans. Boring being a human. Don't know what else to pick. I don't like the way the elves look. Dwarves are alright. I don't know. I can't get into Kunari. I just don't get it. Go with human. And see, we got dual wielding rogues, archer rogues. It's kind of stupid that you got to pick this from the beginning. Did you always have to do that? I don't remember it being that way. Usually, I go with two-handed warriors just because it's my mindset is to just go in and beat the shit out of stuff. But that's what my other character was, and it kind of got frustrating. I mean, it's fun and all, but I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, maybe sword and board, weapon and shield warrior, but then I don't like, I just feel like that's too much focus on my character. See, the problem is, like, I only want to play as my character. Like, I'm playing on a controller, obviously, if you can't tell by the buttons. If I was playing on the mouse and keyboard, if this was old school, like isometric top-down, I'd have no problem being whatever. But this sort of game, I don't like switching between characters. That's just, I don't know. Fuck it, let's go with mage. Let's, custom. Uh, Stick with normal, I guess. If it gets too hard, I'll change it. Don't know if I should do any of these trials. I like the idea of it. You know what? Let's do it. Gain XP at half the normal rate. Slightly increases the chance of receiving. Let's go with that. I like to do like every fucking side quest I ever run into, so having the XP will make the game longer, but I'm pretty sure I'll make up for it as time goes along. There's only so many levels, right? Let's go with walk softly. Enemies same level. Like, there's something to be said for going back. You know what? We can turn these back on in the game. If we get to the point where if we're out leveling bad guys even with the half XP, we'll go back and turn that on. Rest easy. All focus on. I don't know. I don't even know what focus is. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, no idea what focus is. I'm probably within my other character. I'm probably 4 hours into the game. I have no fucking idea what focus is. All healing potions. No. As far as I could tell, I could be wrong, but it didn't seem like there's any other way to heal yourself except for potions. Like, I didn't see anybody with like the mage that I had in the group couldn't heal. So I don't know if maybe eventually you run into people that can heal or what. No, we're not doing that. No, I like to make friends. I don't know what that even is, so we'll leave it off. Born to Trevelyan noble family of Ostwick in the free marches, you were originally intended for a life of privilege. Until magical abilities surfaced at a young age, you were forced into a life of confinement with this Ostwick's circle of magi. Protected but stifled, educated but isolated, the circle would have been your entire future had the mages not rebelled against the Chantry rule. Like it or not, you had to fight for your life against Templars hunting down all free mages. Free mages. You joined a delegation of mages attending a Chantry conclave in hopes of negotiating peace with the Templars. It didn't go well. I'm not gonna bother importing anything. That's for my other game. Yeah, one of the things I found here. Gotta love the load screens. And that's my phone. Sorry. Gotta have juice. Alright, this usually takes me a couple of minutes, so I am going to pause the video here while I make a face. Alright, there we have it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. She's definitely had a hard life as a mage. Alright, let's name this character. Let's just go with, there we go. Yeah, that's not good. What happened? I got knocked out by a extremely long load screen. Yeah, just for future reference, I got two mods running on here. Just a Sweet FX preset and inventory thing. So I might have to turn that Sweet FX thing off. It looks like it's making the background go crazy.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
What kind of attitude does my character have? Well, I'm not gonna go with, oh, I don't know what's going on. You know what? She's lived a hard life. She's a pissed off
Whatever you
person.
think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a
And then
woman,
I started flickering.
a woman.
What the fuck?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh, damn.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Not much time. Let's ask some questions.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
She's pissed off, but I don't... yeah.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
It hasn't done that
Until
before.
the
I'm gonna have to
breach is
look into
sealed.
why these torches are freaking out.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Now I'm gonna get through this prologue here, but then I'm gonna have to stop it.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
See if I can find what's going on with my video settings. I played this game for a couple hours before, like I said, and don't remember having those issues. I don't know if it's something to do with my recording software, or just bad time of the month for my computer. It happens.
pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the temple of
Oh!
Stay behind me!
Yeah. Count on that.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Jeez. Down on yourself much?
I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Okay, little inventory. Get to wear a helmet. You gotta take the one that's 2 points better. And I have helmets turned off. I don't. Half the time you end up sitting in, not in the dialogue like cinematic stuff, but when you're just randomly talking to some dude on the street, you're sitting there with a helmet on. It looks dumb. I spent a lot of time crafting this beautiful face. Why would I hide it? That's sad though. There are some looking like hats and helmets and shit. It's just too bad that I don't know. Most of the time in games like this, they're just dumb. Village consume mana. Oh, thanks.
There! Watch out!
Like,
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
yeah. I'm a bit of a loot whore, I guess. So, unfortunately, if you continue to watch this, I will be spending a lot of time checking all the little nooks and crannies trying to find even the slightest juicy
Up
morsel.
on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
It's kind of dumb. They give me these abilities. I'm pretty sure before they told me what like my lightning spell does. But like, there's no way. I can't go in and look at my abilities to see what they do. I have no idea what the fuck these things do. Like I found myself I swear I was electrocuting myself when I was shooting these guys with my electric thing. That don't make no sense.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Ignite. Oh, okay. So I should do that and then not hit them. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know if actually hitting them from behind with magic. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's like, you know, hitting them from the side gives you a damage bonus and hitting them from the back gives you more of a damage bonus. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Oh, believe me, I will be. I will be. Somebody said they took like 85 hours to go through this game, and I don't know how much side stuff they did, so it might be significantly more than that for me. Usually that's the case. Somebody, like, a lot of times these games come out and they're like, oh, it's 60 hours to beat the main quest, or, you know,
We're getting close to
usually
the rift.
double that
We can hear
or
the
close
fight.
to it,
They're
so
fighting.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I guess it depends on if that's straight story stuff or if that includes all the side shit. Just gonna stand here in this fire. Fine.
Quickly, before more come through.
Yeah, I don't mind. Nice legs.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning
Apparently.
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Barrack Tethras. Rogue, storyteller.
I thought your name was like
Occasionally,
Chesty.
tag along.
Are you at the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
If I remember right, he's like the guy telling the story of what happened in Dragon Age 2, but it's been a long time since I played that, and I never got that far because, frankly, I thought it was annoying, so...
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Look like motherfucking.
He means
He looks
I
like
kept
Maynard
that
James
mark from
Keenan.
killing you
Fool.
while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Unlike you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood.
You haven't met this mage.
We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
We can hurt you, Bianca.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Probably nobody else in the world has seen that fucking movie. Looking for loot. I know that the world's in dire peril, but yep, I gotta find some change. Line my coffers. Oh, press A. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Seems stupid that I couldn't go down there, but hey. Yeah, I'm not down with controlling the other people.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
If you're looking for in-depth tactical fucking hooty-hoo, this is not the place to find it. Yeah, I know how to... Yeah, that's definitely something I'm not used to. Usually games like this, like I'm used to having a lot of armor and a lot of health and running in and kicking the shit out of stuff. This getting hit and taking damage, it's new to me. Nobody seems to care. You know, every second people are dying, and I'm running around deserted cabins looking for bags of coins, elf fruit. Priorities, man. Yoink. sort of bother me that you can just walk right through the fire and it doesn't do anything. So I guess it is always irritating in games like this when your companions just walk right through fire and you end up having to spend potions to heal them. Wonder what's this? Yoink. Yoink. Oh, bad guys. Ah, goddamn, guy. A little bit of the crashy Yushi stomp there. That's it. What do we just get? What do we got? Acolyte fire staff. Alright, that works. I think I'm gonna go with fire anyway, so. Hopefully I won't need that. Pretty sure valuables is just shit that you can just get for money and toss it in the, not the trash, but you know, when you get to a
So, I take it you're
merchant.
from the Free Marches.
Oh.
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
That's quite the A you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
That's pretty neat. I don't remember getting dialogue choices in the middle of running around. That's I like that. Ugh.
My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
Now you say that after I just spent the last 20 minutes looking for fucking elf fruit. Now you're like, hey,
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
sure execution. Never happened to me before, I swear. Oh, you son of a bitch. Did I just hit a hill? You're a goddamn prick. That's right, back the fuck up. Know what's good for you, motherfucker.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I'm not gonna climb the whole way up. That's too fucking far. There's probably something really awesome up there too. I'm just running along the fucking street. Yoink. I think I may have any problems.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Booyah!
Hurry! Use them up!
Character is leveled up, and this increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Level up. Fire's where it's at, baby. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar, then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities are circles and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. Use left stick to navigate the trees and inspect an ability's details. Have ability points. Press A to learn a highlight ability or upgrade. You can learn abilities connected to the root. I'll say it's a tree, just like, oh my god, it's not that complicated. Use left stick to select abilities in an ability tree. Press A to learn highlight abilities. Press B to go back and browse other ability trees. Alright, wildfire. What is the... Because sometimes I'm just lazy and I don't necessarily want to add new shit to my hotbar. So I tend to look at upgrades and non-active, like passives. Yeah, passive abilities first before I look at adding whole new abilities. That's just the kind of turd I am. After you land a critical hit, your next spellcast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. I got spirits for protection as well as the essence of fate itself. Lame. Masters the power of thunder and lightning. That's alright. Masters of this school of magic dominate the battlefield with unrelenting fire. Enemies who survive the initial blast are driven mad with terror, burned to death in unquenchable flames. That's my shit. Masters of this school of magic summon cold that bites deeper than the cruelest winter. Their icy spells slow and weaken enemies. That's not bad. That's my wife's thing, though. She was always a frost mage in World of Warcraft, even when that wasn't the thing to do. And she excelled at it. Sorry, I digress. Fire burns brighter and hotter, intensifying the panic that your enemy suffers. Enemies panicked by flash fire leave a trail of damaging flame behind them when they run. I haven't seen anybody run yet. They just kind of stand there, it seems. Uh, let's go with that. That sounds. Yeah. Nobody else has any points to spend because for some reason, main character always levels up first.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Useful for flicking my beam.
I have caused trouble.
You, Cassandra? Ah, here they come.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
You made it. Chancellor
Yep.
Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face
What?
execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Yeah, that's bothersome.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive.
And you're the main
We
character.
cannot agree on our own.
I've charged with the soldiers before. Let's take the
Use
mountain.
the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
I don't know why Varric liked that.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Was that a smirk? Is she smirking? I have a bad feeling about this. We're not going to go into the mines of Moria, are we? Up, up,
The
up.
tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
So you know, I have a problem with heights, like in real life.
Along with whatever has detained them.
We
Sort of
shall
thing
see
always
soon
bothers
enough.
me. But I guess that's not too bad since I apparently can't die from falling off a ledge. Go get him. Oh. Area of effect attacks allow you to target groups of enemies. That would be the nature of an area of effect. Left stick to target, A to blah blah. Yeah, we know how to do this. Well, that's pointless. There's nobody else there. I can't tell if I'm hitting anybody or not. Fuck it. Let's see what this does. Oh! I did nothing. Or I mean, I totally killed everything. What? Looking for loot. Yeah, I might turn off the sweet FX thing. It just makes it a little dark. I don't mind it so much, but I imagine that it's difficult to watch. Bad guys, other way. Go back to the loot. Yeah, anybody watching this, just let me know if you'd prefer me to lighten it up a little bit, get rid of that Sweet FX preset, or maybe adjust it. The graphics don't seem to be doing that shitty flickering thing they were in the opening. Actually, oh, motherfucker. I thought he died. Guess that's what I get, overestimating my own abilities. Can't go forward till we find all the loot.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the lady with the glowing hand.
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
I'm enjoying this mage stuff so far. I don't know, all the abilities for the warrior are cool, my kind of thing, you know, but it still basically comes down to
You are
punching
becoming
dudes
quite
in the
proficient
face.
at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Party pooper.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner?
A prisoner? Eh. No time for love, Dr. Jones.
We have to get to the breach, and quickly.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder.
Luke.
That's the way to the temple.
Onward and downward. Take a look, see if we got any cool new stuff. Derek can't even use that damn thing because he won't give up his fucking admittedly badass crossbow. Six. So we'd have some fat loot by now.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Make much sense for me to wear a Templar helmet. Melee defense. But to Cassandra, who apparently isn't wearing a helmet for some reason. You'd think, you know, I'm a soldier. You'd think she'd have a helmet. Nice. Yeah, I didn't do that.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try. Can I even get up there? Just tell me what to do. I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No, no. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Well, it seems to me like I should just be able to fucking jump, but whatever you say.
Hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is divine Justinian. Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill her, now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea. Yeah, not smart.
Now!
Run away! Yeah.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Ow!
More coming through the rift.
Good thing I don't have friendly fire turned on. Yeah, it gets this shield up and you gotta knock it down with the big portal. I'll have to go back and look at Dragon Age 1, because if that's the same chick, Dragon Age 1, she was my favorite. I loved her. Oops. That makes me feel good, setting people on fire.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Do it! Just do it! That's what I'm doing, Shaya. Maynard. You're welcome, bitches. Good job, me. Thanks, me. You're welcome. You deserve it. Well, didn't die. That's a good start. Back to this candlelight being fucking...
Oh. I
Hello?
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
What happens now?
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know
Damn.
you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I know you kids these days like them, fucking... skinny jeans, but... goddamn, those were some skinny jeans. Loot the room here quick, and then I'm gonna call it a day. But here... patient observations, main hope. Someone better than this takes over before survivor expires. Note in case. Day 1, clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast. Not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Guess that's talking about me. Well, I'm going to call it a day right here. If you liked what you saw, do the whole YouTube thing. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. I'm just kind of starting out doing this. Hopefully we'll have more stuff for you. Even if nobody watches it and nobody likes it, I'm going to keep doing it because you know what? What the fuck else am I going to do with my time? You know? So anyway, enjoy your day. Party on.